One important DevOps concept I want you to understand right away here is automation versus orchestration. Yeah, a lot of students struggle with this. They think this describes the same thing, and that's not at all true. Automation is where we are taking single, often repetitive tasks, and we are automating them. Yeah, so we don't have to do them. Maybe it is backing up certain files. We can put in automation where the files are automatically backed up each day. We don't have to manually do that. Notice with orchestration, it's a whole sequence of single, oftentimes repetitive tasks that are being done. So with automation, it's just one little thing we're automating. With orchestration, it's a massive amount, potentially, of things that are being automated. Another distinguishing factor here is decision making. In automation, this is totally minimal. But in orchestration, an orchestration system can have a very complex, logical workflow that you set up that the orchestrator will follow. Another key is scale. Automation is clearly something at a task level where orchestration can automate entire systems and even work in multi-environment infrastructures. How about tools? Well, with automation, we typically have a simple script that is doing the magic. But with orchestration, we are often calling upon an orchestrator. A great example would be Ansible or Terraform. And if you've never heard of these tools, don't worry, we'll be covering them for you. Something else is human oversight. Obviously, with automation, it's the initial config of the automation script. With orchestration, it's the initial setup of the orchestrator. Notice the work is mainly up front. And with both automation and orchestration, the ongoing human oversight is to monitor each of these types of solutions. So there you have it. I hope you have a clear vision now of the important differences between simplistic automation versus the much more complex orchestration. Thanks so much for watching.